When I think about inclusion, I do not think first about a statistical concept or an abstract idea. When I think about inclusion, I think about the person who is being included. I think about acceptance, a sense of belonging, and the feeling of being connected. As we know from multiple studies, a sense of belonging is correlated with intellectual achievement. On the other side of the coin, discrimination and exclusion create a lack of a sense of belonging and connectedness. Isolation and low social stature affect the ability to participate and connect with others. By feeling connected to others, being comfortable in our academic environment and academic culture, and not having to fight for our position every day, it is much easier for us to be creative and productive. We can create synergy around us and be the scientists who advance science. Our sense of belonging as a scholar depends on the academic culture around us. What is an academic culture? It is the academic institution's environment of scholarly engagement and values. Its practices of celebrating achievement, evaluating students and scholars, and building its community. There are many ways in which academic culture motivates scholars to strive towards excellence and pursue new ideas. This motivation can be built, for example, through active scholarly engagement, a clear reinforcement of values, and the alignment of these values to the values pursued in the best contemporary academic environments. Imagine being part of an academic culture where your conversations among the faculty and graduate students are focused on ideas, their challenges, and new papers. And then imagine not being part of such an academic culture as a scholar or researcher. Imagine being part of an academic culture built on a firm and reiterated set of values where the academic community voices aspirations for true excellence. And then imagine being part of an academic community that does not do that, or even consider what values they stand for and why this matters. Imagine being part of an academic culture that takes its aspirations seriously and comprehends the value of equality, inclusiveness, and fair treatment of scholars, considering their intersectional profiles and circumstances. And now imagine being not part of such an academic culture as a scholar. You can notice the stark difference between the circumstances for research and growth. Imagine working in an environment where you can confidently say, I belong to an amazing, vibrant community of people who uplift each other, take care of each other, even when we are struggling. Such an environment supports doing excellent research, inspiring students, and building groundbreaking projects with peers. Such a philosophy helps to stay focused and be resilient to setbacks. It helps to persist in the pursuit of excellence.